so happy about this, at least as a Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports. This program is in line with our mandate at the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Ministry of Youth and Sports, one of our mandates is to promote and develop sports in this country, particularly soccer and other sporting activities. So if you have an institution like Parliament, a big institution like Parliament, putting such a program together, then I must say that Parliament is helping the ministry to achieve its core mandate. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport has directed that the ministry design jerseys in Ghana colors with a Parliament logo on it for the Parliament team.
It's only football that unites Ghana, and this again has united us. You see service personnel pushing members of parliament down without shame, but it's football. But one of the profound lessons of football, when you say sportsmanship, is to learn to live with defeat. I mean, if you are a good sportsman, you let go what may be a defeat. I mean, you win today and then you rise tomorrow. And maybe we can take that into our democracy. One will win, one will lose. Wednesday, for the major democracy tournament between House of Folk and Kotoko. This year, as you observe, both House and Kotoko struggle, just like me at Karela. In the last 2-3 games, all of them were suffocating, and probably any of them could be in relegation, including Almighty House of Folk. So it tells you that football have changed. It's no longer Asante Kotoko and House of Folk. New teams have emerged. Samatex is doing well. Our colleague Bafwe Wea has done well. He would represent, and so Atrima, he will represent us in Africa.
We'll give them proper representation on the field of play as we've given them on the floor of Parliament. So they should be glued to their TV. I know they know me. I mean, from my school days in the constituency, I played for the school team, both in primary and in JSS. At Kumasi High School, not so much. But even for my masters, I played a bit of the school team in Canada. Since I've been back, I've been training a bit. So they know what I'm capable of doing on the field of play.
Some of us play football for fun, and it's a nice opportunity once we are playing with old players, you know, people who take football as their profession and their vocation. So they should expect a tough match. They should never underrate us.
Now Stephen Appiah, Kwame Ayew. Ball intercepted, and it's Aruna Idrisu and John Mensah, but Richard Kingston pops up as well. He captained Udinese at a point in time in his career. John Pencil. Here is Mohamed Gago. He wants to put one through for Akono. Here is CK Akono. He's got Kwame Ayew in front of him, but it's a good tackle from Honorable Ernest Nogbe. Good play from Mensah Ibrahim. It's a big chance for the Parliament 11. Can they score? Oh, brilliant play. No! Oh, lovely defending from John Pencil. This is world class. That's the reason he's a former Fulham, West Ham and Leicester defender. Brilliant job done by Ibrahim.
He did it all on his own. Full length of the pitch. Dummies sends on the leg down. And that intervention from John Mensah. You can see the intensity gradually rising. Doesn't look like an exhibition match anymore.
Not at all. Here's Honorable Boateng. It's a big chance for the Parliamentarians, and they've opened the scoring. The Parliament Select side lead the ex-Ghanaian footballers by 1-0. Honorable Boateng, Patrick Boateng, has scored for the Parliament 11.
tell you what, you need to be here. You need to be at the Accra Sports Stadium. But what about that for a pass? And the first touch was just perfect to move away from the defender. And just look at that pass straight from the center circle. And Honorable Patrick Boateng with that world-class first touch, slotting that one past Richard Kingston.
Can you believe it? The ex-footballers are down by 1-0 against the Parliament Select side.
No. Football has become...
Kwame Ayew with a chance to equalize. Kwame Ayew! And that's some good defending. Clever defending coming from Honorable Patrick Yadom.
That was some good defending. That was a last gap intervention there.
Member of Parliament for Shire constituency. Right to the floor.
If you score from a further distance, well, just look at that. Great skill and technique.
The constituency and former Minister of Youth and Sports. Wow. It's interesting to see all of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Jaja is coming off. Hi, welcome back for second half of this curtain raiser between the Parliament 11 and the Legends 11. Former Blacks. But Pencil will take over to lie Kingston. Oh, brilliant play from Kingston. Trying to find Bedu. Here is Ajman Bedu. This should be a penalty. Referee overlooks it. I think she points to the spot.
It's too soft, or that's a penalty.
I think it's a goal kick.
No, she's not awarding a penalty for that one.
You can see Muntari and Trump complaining.
Yeah, bitterly about that one. But then just look at that ball and just look at it. I think that should have been a penalty.
This should be a penalty.
That should have been a penalty.
Referee doesn't think so. Derek Boateng turns around. Here it's Lai Kingston! And somewhere, somehow, the ball doesn't enter the net.
But how did he not score that? I thought that was the equalizer for the ex-Black Stars players. And that was that first ball and the touch from Derek Boateng onto the path of Lai Kingston. Struck that once. The tip from the goalkeeper. And that ball came off the woodwork. Lai Kingston had space. Just decided to go for the shot. But that was some good reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Tanko, he played for Borussia Dortmund. Now Muntari to Tanko. Tanko has got the pace. Here is Tanko. It is still Tanko. Lovely play from Tanko. But it's a wonderful defense for Mensah. Can they get a second? Here is Mensah. He shoots and it goes over the bar.
Another golden opportunity gone wasted or placement.
Muntari will go for a curler. At this point, I don't think he'll go for a drive. And Muntari bends one, and Muntari equalizes. It was always coming. Sule, Ali Muntari, the only Ghanaian to have played for both AC Milan and Inter Milan, equalizes for the Ghanaian Legends. It's the Parliament Select side 1. The Legends of Ghana 1.
It's been coming. But you just asked questions of that wall. Was it a wall? Or you just saw players standing? Because I just, doubt the quality of that wall. And it was so easy for Sule Muntari.
I think it's a chip goal to... Now, Suhini, Member of Parliament for the Tamale North constituency. Not too sure about his footballing abilities, Suhini. Mensah goes past Afudodu. Can they get a second? And the Parliament Select side have their second goal. They're beating the ex-Black Stars players. It's not over yet. Is it over?
It's not.
I'm thinking they've already beaten them.
They have, but there's still some more minutes to be played. But where's the defense of the ex-Black Stars? players. You should be asking that. And you can see the goalkeeper trying his best, trying to outmuscle the attacker. Unfortunately, just couldn't back. No one at all in defense for the former Black Stars players. Just look at that. He had the option to pass. No, but he was confident enough he was going to beat Fatal Dada.
Sule Muntari shaking off an opponent, and Muntari scores the second. 2 goals for Muntari, but the goal will not count. Muntari in his elements.
This vintage Sule Muntari.
He did the Muntari.
Yeah, did everything right, but what was the call? That was a decent pass. He was onside. The cut back again to Muntari, and the connection. And I believe the protest will continue, but that was a good ball from Muntari.
Goalkeeper Arnold to the rescue of the Parliament Select side.
Is any team watching? Is any Premier League side watching?
Had someone kind of need of goalkeepers.
Maybe that's one for them. A perfect one for them. Brilliant saves.
Here is Abdul Salam. Now Mensah, can they get a third? And it's 3-1 against the ex-Black Stars players. Mensah again. Unbelievable stuff here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's the staff of Parliament and the members of Parliament Select side 3. Ex-Black Stars players 1.
You would have to repeat that again. You will have to repeat that again. But they are just running routes now. And the ex-Black Stars players do not have any questions, answers to the questions they're asking. But that was an audacious chip. Again, no one in defense. Just look at that. That was a 4v2 situation. And the chip for Taudauda in no man's land.
No. The parliamentarians, the select side from the Parliament of Ghana, have beaten the ex-Black Stars players by 3 goals to 1. Interesting stuff here.
Unprecedented. The parliamentarians in the better of the former professional footballers. No one would have